Hey guys, Jay, welcome back to the channel. So guys, today is one heck of a MOTU Tuesday. I really don't know what's going on. Nothing official has been announced yet, but there have been a ton of leaks that have happened. Well, not really leaks. An event happened earlier this morning that just announced so many crazy things for MOTU Tuesday that I don't even know if there's anything left to announce, but you never know. So let's take a deep dive into this and take a look at what else was announced today for MOTU Tuesday. And yeah, guys, I'm super excited about this. If you enjoy this type of content, guys, please consider subscribing to the channel. I post up to 2 episodes a week, and I hope you guys enjoy. And don't forget to hit that bell notification, so you guys will always know when new episodes are posted. Alright guys, let's take a deep dive into what Origins releases were announced today. Guys, this is crazy. Let's have a look. Guys, these images come courtesy of planeteternia.de. They're an amazing resource for Master of the Universe news all year round. Definitely give them a like and a follow. Tell them that Jay sent you. This is a German site, and they broke the news early this morning. They were at the 40th anniversary press and influence today in Segundo, and they unveiled so many new Origins and Masterverse toys, and Planet Eternia was there to cover and report on this amazing announcements. Guys, take a look. Also, definitely head over to their YouTube channel. They have a lot more coverage on this video here. Definitely head over there and give them a like and a follow. Tell them that Jay sent you. This is some amazing work, guys. Let's have a look at some of the pictures that they unveiled on their Facebook page. So yeah, guys, if you go to Planet Eternia on Facebook, you can definitely take a look at all these images that I'm going to showcase today. Let's have a look at some of the new Origins figures that were unveiled today. This is crazy. So Mattel was actually at the Master of the Universe 40th anniversary press and influence today at El Segundo, and they literally blew everybody away at the event because we were waiting on bated breath for many of these announcements, and I get to show these to you guys today. Check it out, everybody. The first unveil was kind of unusual, but heck, I'll take it. A Mattel Creations exclusive release of the Monger, Dungeon Dweller of Castle Grayskull. What? Okay, so it took me a while to figure out what was going on here. So apparently, this is, if you look at the backing card, this is the Monger who was a prisoner in the Dwell of Souls. What? Yeah, you can see the tentacle monster, and this might actually be some early teases of some figures which a lot of us have been hoping for, because check it out, there's also the skeleton warriors, which are of course being resurrected by Eva Lynn, some snakes, some werewolves, I think, and yeah, if we look at this picture, every single one of them is represented inside of the Dwell of Souls. And look, right there, you can see him trying to escape. There is the Frogmonger. Holy crap. So yeah, I guess we can expect to see some wolfmen, that wonderful tentacle monster, and some snakes, and of course, the skeleton warriors. Crazy. Oh my gosh, guys, we are in for some amazing reveals in the future. I cannot wait for this. This is incredible. Yeah, here we have the Frogmonger. Seriously, he's looking pretty good, and of course he's based off of a standard Master Universe buck, but honestly, it looks like he's got a lot more tooling involved. The buck looks a little bit more, I guess, worked in. He's got brand new forearms. He's got a different torso, it appears, or maybe it's shared with another figure. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, he's got a lot of texturing on all of his skin, like little bumps here and there. Brand new head sculpt. He's got a collar, which I don't know if it's just me or it looks like he's wearing a belt on his neck. I don't know. What do you guys think? But yeah, I love the deco. I love the color scheme, and it's just a wonderful new reuse and basically introducing a brand new character into the mythos of Master of the Universe. Excellent. Yeah, I don't think any of us were really expecting this guy, but heck, I'll take more if I can, and this is going to be a Mattel Creations exclusive, so expect it to be maybe, $20 to $30, so that's a bit of an owie, but and of course, I really would prefer if they actually put it on those replaceable cards. Unfortunately, this seems to be just the way things are going, and maybe it would add to the cost. But that being the case, maybe he's only going to be $18. That would be absolutely massive. I'm hoping for that kind of price, guys. What do you think? Is he going to be an $18 figure, or do you think he's going to be a $30 figure? Let me know in the comment section below. Let's take a look at the next figure in the line. Ooh, this is one I never expected and had no idea what's going on. This is He-Skeletor, the most powerful Keldor in the multiverse. Now, I do know that there was a set of Master Universe comics which was released, I think, in the 2000s, and I think this is actually one of those storylines. So apparently this is Keldor, who was He-Skeletor, I guess in another multiverse, gained the power of He-Man? Okay, don't hold me to this, guys, but I think that he's actually, in another universe, the brother, of course, of King Randor, and he did not turn evil. I think that he actually did gain the power of Grayskull in that universe to become He-Skeletor. Very, very interesting. Just an amazing, juxtapositioning of different characters. And yeah, this is something that I think a lot of fans who read the comics and understand the lore would really want this character. I mean, he looks pretty cool. I love the purple straps and gold inlays on all of his weaponry. His wristlets, the cordite is actually gold now. Very, very cool. Here we see He-Skeletor, and yeah, he's actually looking pretty good. The facial sculpt is exactly... No, let's just put it together. He is He-Man. He's actually just He-Man in a different color scheme. But there's really nothing wrong with that. I think I would have preferred it being a slightly golder paint. This is just like kind of, flat yellow paint. I think that much like on the illustrations, in my opinion, I think it should be more gold, but it's kind of weird. Inside the packaging, it looks a little bit golder than it does on these, so I wonder if it's just the flash photography that makes the difference. Anyway, he does look like an interesting character, and if you're interested in this line, and of course read the comics, maybe this is something that would really, really be a collector's item for you. Doesn't show that he has the sort of power, though. Interesting. Alright, let's go on to the next screen. And here we go with... So you're going to have to forgive me here, guys. This is just me being funny, but it just looks like He-Man. Without the colors, you really can't tell. It literally just looks like He-Man, so oopsie. Anyway, very, very cool release. And of course, the backing card is a depiction of him in the comic books as he was known. We can see the multiverse windows that were in the comic book as well. So yeah, very interesting storyline. And there's that creature that was in the comic book as well. I wonder if they're actually going to end up making him. Ooh, and I see Panther. I see a version of Panther in the background. Very interesting. Cool. I wonder just when how many people are going to really be on this. And again, I'm very, very curious. Is this going to be an $18 figure or a $30 figure? Time will tell. And hey, we got a peek of the next release, which is super exciting, and I know you guys have been waiting for this one. Guys, we are finally getting Mossman in the collection. Oh my god, this is awesome. Finally getting ourselves Mossman. And he comes with a host of accessories. Obviously, he's flocked, which was the major concern going in with this character. And it looks like they've incorporated some pretty cool flocking here too. It's only one peg, which seems to be unflocked, and the rest of him seems complete. Wow, that's crazy. He retains his original head sculpt and, of course, his original weapon, but he comes with a host of other weapons, including a swappable Beastman head from the Lord's Power. What? That's new. Why is that involved? And what is with all the straps? These are Beastman straps in yellow. Okay, that's different. Now, I do know that there's been, some talk that people back in the day, kids back in the day, would actually take the weapons pack that was included with Mossman, with the weapons pack, which was actually sold separately, and add these attachments to their Mossman. So maybe it's just part of that lore, because he had a yellow belt, that these yellow things match with it, so kids would actually use that as part of his armament. I guess that's cool, and of course we never had the Lords of Power head sculpt, so including it, it's just an extra bonus, and of course, there's a huge mace, which could double as Beastman's mace. So yeah, I guess you have a slime-covered Beastman. Very, very cool. I'm really curious to find out if this diorama set in the background with the Filmation Castle Grayskull is included with this set. That would be awesome. Oh my god, that's so cool. Yeah, we definitely get to see more Mossman, and that's never a bad thing. Finally getting him realized into the collection is absolutely huge. I can't wait until we actually get this guy. Oh my god, guys, this is crazy. And just because we have some time, guys, let's take a look at the Masterverse announcements that happened today. Oh, wow, we're finally getting Civilian Duncan. Yes, the Man-at-Arms retired. Pretty much this happened in the Master Universe Revelations, where Duncan was relieved of his post, and he went into retirement for the most part. Removing his his Man-at-Arms armor, and basically living again with the people. The first time we saw him was in a village where he was trying to gather magic to save his friend Orko, and this was the suit that he was wearing at the time. Honestly, he looks pretty badass. I really love the soft goods cloak that he's wearing. I love the attire. Very reminiscent of the way he looked in the show. Holy crap, this is incredible. He retains all of his armor, which I'm not 100% sure if it's attachable. I think it is, which is going to be amazing. You can actually attach this and his swappable head, which would make him look much later in the series, I remember, because that's actually how he looked. He comes with a huge cannon, oh my god, and additional armaments which support the actual cannon itself. Oh my goodness, this is amazing. I can't wait to get this into our hands. He looks incredible. I love the 2 different head sculpts. Wow, this is just amazing. Here's the entire set with the packaging design. Honestly, I'm super excited about this. It does appear as if you're supposed to put back his armor on top of the existing sculpt. That is so incredible. Wonderful job, Mattel. Bravo. Can't wait. Now, the next figure that was unveiled at the event was something of a surprise, I think, for everybody, including myself. Guys, it is New Adventures Skeletor. What? Okay, so if anybody actually watched the New Adventures cartoon, you'll know that Skeletor actually has eyes in the animation, but the toy actually just had a more traditional Skeletor sculpt. So that's what they were keeping in tune with this. But everything else is very much New Adventures Skeletor. Man, I'm loving this sculpt. Look at the detail in the helmet. There's a wonderful wash, bringing out all the highlights and the etchings. Just beautiful. I love the fact that he's got the Skeletor face sculpt, the color of the skull, the deep inside eyes with the red highlights, and of course that kind of green highlight that was on the original Skeletor action figure. Yeah, they've really brought it over to celebrate that idea for this particular figure. Looks like he has a soft goods cape, which is attached by a rubberized collar, which is very, very reminiscent of the figure. He's got that breastplate, which I always wondered how that was attached. It kind of just seems to be sitting on top of his chest. You can see some of the mechanized pieces that are on Skeletor all over his body, and that actually is reminiscent of Man-E-Faces, which we saw pictures of earlier this week, which was freaking incredible, and I really got to talk about that because he's one of my favorite characters of all time. I love the waist and all of the new details for this Masterverse figure. It's brand new from the ground up. His loincloth is completely different. It's not fuzzy at all. And yeah, all the other techno details that are in his legs, I think he shares quite a few parts with Man-E-Faces, which does help out in the production of these figures. He comes with his Havoc staff here, which again is more techno inspired, very much in the same vein of the New Adventures of He-Man cartoon. 2 swappable fists. Man, I don't think anybody was expecting this to be revealed today. Absolutely incredible. Guys, what are your thoughts? I mean, seriously, this is an amazing reveal for Mo Tuesday, the very last Mo Tuesday, and honestly, bravo, Mattel, bravo. Oh my god, guys, I can't believe it. All those wonderful Origins releases, Mossman, Skeletor, He-Skeletor, just nuts. And of course, Frog Dude. I mean, seriously, Frog Dude. Like, I know there was a Dwell of Souls, and I understand that, but man, talk about digging deep into the hole. Like, that's crazy. At least he's a brand new sculpt. That actually is pretty impressive. Guys, what were your impressions of today's announcements for Mo Tuesday? Not that they were actual real announcements yet, but yeah, I'm pretty impressed. And what do you guys think of the new announcements for the Masterverse figures coming up soon? I hope you guys enjoyed that. That's actually crazy. And there's so many other releases. If you haven't checked it already, I did a video earlier today about the Eternia stretch goals as well as Snake Mountain, everybody. I'm going to put those links here at the top of the page so you guys can see them. Please check them out. I really enjoyed making those videos. Guys, let me know in the comment section below. Are you in on any of these figures? And are you excited that these are going to be... Some of them are going to be at Walmart, and of course some of them are going to be MattelCreations.com exclusives. Let me know in the comment section below if that makes you happy or if you're kind of pissed off. And guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and if you did, please do leave me a like. It really helps me out. Hope you guys are doing well, staying safe. And as always, everybody, thank you very much for watching. We have the power, everybody. We have the power. Geek proud. I want to give a huge shout out to all my Patreon and channel member supporters. Thank you so much, everybody. It's thanks to your support that this channel continues to grow, and I really could not have done this without you. You guys are the best. Thank you so much for your support, guys. It really means a lot and really helps the channel to keep growing.